My name is Leslie Williams, and today's date is April 29th, 2012, and I finally am arriving at Hazard Center Trolley Station. I made a video file this morning before I left my camping area, stating that if anything happened towards me, about me, concerning me, around me, or against me along my routes today, going to Walmart's, including on the 928 bus route, it will be the direct concerted effort of this gang stalking expedition going on towards me in San Diego. I got on the bus, and there was two women sitting right at the front of the bus. One was black, one was white. And I was minding my own business, and I turned my head, and I caught the black woman taking a video picture of me. So I took out my video camera and held it up. Didn't say nothing, wasn't acting like I was directly taking a picture of them or nothing. I was just holding it in my hands, facing towards them, and they had a fit about it. So at first I denied taking a video picture of them, and then they kept escalating and saying bullshit. Yeah, she's taking videos of us for no reason, and we don't like that kind of shit. Perverts do that kind of shit, and all this other shit. They were engaging in direct physical gang stalking, physical gestures as they were doing this to my face, putting their hands to their mouth, stroking their hair back, adjusting their eyeglasses like they do. Google everything I'm saying and cross-reference it to organized stalking. And it literally happened within 2 minutes after I got off the bus. Then they were calling me bitches. They were calling me a bitch. They called me a bitch like 4 times, threatened me. So I pulled up my shirt back off, and I put my hand on my knife, and they exploded. They had a fit over trying to accuse me that I was threatening them with my knife. And also check this out. When they made a complaint, when they first made the statement about me taking a video picture of them, the bus driver says, yeah, she gets on the bus and takes video pictures of people. I never met this bus driver before, so how did she know that? I caught the entire thing on digital audio file. The police were called by me, and I think by the MTS driver, who tried to tell me I had to get off the bus. I told her I wasn't getting off the bus, that they were engaging in physical gang stalking behaviors, and that I'm not the problem here. And she was sticking up for the people that were harassing me. Yeah, after they were inciting the whole thing. And then the two girls kept getting all the guys on the bus to try and get them involved in it. And one of the guys that was on the bus, I just took a video picture of at Walmart, because he has gang stalked me on that bus and at Walmart before. And I haven't even had time to upload that yet. And so the police were called by me and by the bus driver, and they finally arrived. They got on the bus and put handcuffs on me right in front of them, and they were laughing and cheering about it. Then when I got off the bus, they started asking me, okay, what happened? I told them what happened, and one of the police officers was one of the police officers that arrived on the scene on October 10th after I called the police about being assaulted on the bus. He goes, you were the person that was assaulted on the bus, weren't you? And I said, yes. And I said, yeah, and MTS was involved in that, and they were also involved in altering the video. And he goes, well, I saw the video, and I didn't see it altered. Yeah. So then you know what I said? I said, look, those two girls were engaging in organized stalking activities towards me. It's why I took a video picture of them. And I said, and they go, and they were trying to say, well, what's organized stalking? What's that? And I said, look, you can go online and Google it, okay? Because they try to get you to open up. The police are directly involved in this crime. It's all over the internet already. They're involved in this crime. And anyway, so what I did was I went on to explain how they've been caught on the very bus route this just happened on. I told them that there's a YouTube video online right now of me catching 3 teenagers openly admitting that they were put on the bus to harass me, and that it was caught on digital audio file and uploaded. He didn't care about it. He didn't care about it at all, okay? Not one bit. On the very bus that I was assaulted on, the same bus route, which was the same bus route that this happened on today. Now, before I got on the bus, I said, okay, here comes the bus. Let's see if anything happens. I verbalized what the bus number was, and then as soon as I got on the bus, all this started. And you should have heard these girls. They were saying, one of them literally said, I don't even act like this when I'm on dope. Yeah, caught the whole entire thing on digital audio file, the whole entire thing. But MTS made a mistake today. I have never gotten on the bus with that bus driver, not once. Okay, so how does she know that I've been taking video pictures of people? You starting to get this? It was a staged incident to work hand in hand with the bus driver and those two girls, because what they're doing is taking my behavior that I'm doing when they see me taking video pictures of people that are directly involved in gang stalking on buses. They're seeing me taking video pictures of them. They're also cyber surveilling everything I do. Go to Google and type in organized stalking and cyber surveillance. And you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. As a result, they see that I'm uploading videos of people they're getting along my routes to harass me, including on the bus, on the trolley. Yeah. and along my walking routes, including at businesses, and they don't like it because they're being exposed. The people they get to engage in organized stalking, I'm taking video pictures of. If any of them are recognized by the public, or if this gets out of hand and more undeniable, undisputable proof gets caught and uploaded to YouTube, then what's the San Diego police going to do? Keep denying this is happening towards me? They also had the audacity to say that gang stalking doesn't exist, and then they turned around and said it's not a crime. Yeah, in a second breath, in a separate part of us of the continued conversation. And all you got to do is go to YouTube and type in gang stalking bullying on steroids, and you'll see that it was covered by the Chula Vista Police just on March 11th, 2011. He said it's a felony, that gang stalking's been going on forever, and then it's even reached out into the cyber world. That was a Chula Vista police officer right on the news broadcast covering it, okay? And these guys are trying to tell me that it's not a crime. Bullshit. Understand this and be clear. They've been caught red-handed, flat out red-handed, undeniable, undisputable, physical, tangible proof that this crime is occurring, and they know they're involved in it, so the only thing they're doing is allowing it to happen, aiding and abetting in it happening, and then trying to use some crazy excuse that the target of the crime is mentally ill, because that's how they discredit the truth, by discrediting the truth teller. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. Today's date is April 29th, 2012. I'm in San Diego, California. And these are the types of tactics and schemes that the San Diego police are directly involved in. Okay? I told them flat out to their face that I have undisputable, undeniable proof that 3 teenagers were put on the bus to harass me along the bus route of the bus that I was already on. They were put on the bus down the road to get on the same bus that I was already on to harass me. I literally caught them admitting it on my digital tape recorder, and it was uploaded to YouTube. So what more proof do you need? Plus MTS sends me an altered video of me being assaulted on their bus. What more proof do you need? A professor over at USD who specializes, he's a professor in communications. He specializes in videos and images, uploaded the altered video MTS sent me because he scrutinized it and seen it was altered. What more proof do you need? My name is Leslie Williams. I made these predictions before I even left my hiking area and before I got on the bus that something was going to happen. I get on the bus and something happens. What does that prove? It proves that they're putting these freaks on the bus along my routes to engage in these behaviors. Now, what's the likelihood of something happening after it's predicted in a totally separate environment, and then when you reach that environment and it occurs, what's the likelihood of that happening if this wasn't being managed and maneuvered? My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. Today's date is April 29th, 2012.